What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you with more, well, I'd say Dokkan, but we're going to have a little update, like personal update, at the end of this, and believe you me, this is actually something fun and exciting that I've been looking forward to do for a while. Okay, if you follow me on Twitter and Facebook, you already know what this is probably going to be, but we'll talk about it here in a moment. In fact, there was a little spoiler right there. We'll talk about it here in a moment. First of all, I want to talk about what is coming to Dokkan Battle. Now, if you've been coming to the live streams, you probably already know what is happening here, but it was announced on Twitter today by a couple of the higher ranked, especially the French data miners. But our man JLX in the Discord has long since been dropping these little bombshells on us, and that is, of course, that Part 2 of the celebration will be dropping on the 13th at time reset, and then that evening, for me, that's like 1:30 in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. That evening, we will be getting the banner, the dual Dokkan banner for Broly and Gogeta. That's right, it is finally here, guys. It is coming. We have a date. We have a time. We are 3 days away from that, 2 technically. So Wednesday afternoon at reset, evening, whatever it is, like 7 o'clock my time, we'll be getting all that stuff, okay? Then later that night, we'll be getting the banners. Now, it is a dual Dokkan Fest, and they know this is hype. So expect any day now we'll be getting a maintenance notice. Probably that evening we'll get a maintenance notice. And then that will be them trickling out the banners. Usually for me, since my number is 7, the best way to tell this, I'll go ahead and show you right now. Your number on your game login, which should be the same as your friend code, that number right there, that very last number, is basically your number in line, okay? Usually, typically, they go by lowest to highest. So if you're like 1, you're in pretty much first. I think 0 might even outrank 1. I don't remember how it works. Now, there are anomalies from time to time. It looks like they may randomize it periodically, but I know me, usually takes me a long time to get into these things. So take a look at that number. You can pretty much guesstimate when you're going to get in, but definitely when maintenance starts, start trying to hit that, guys, because, you know, my personal theory, the moment, and the absolute moment that these things go live, you want to be hitting it, because that's when you're going to get hype stuff. Also be aware that the sales end, I believe, tomorrow night. Somebody may correct me on that, but they're ending shortly. So take advantage of these. You know, I've been hoarding these, and I will be buying these up this evening. So be ready, guys. Make sure you buy up these stale stones if you want to be wailing on that banner, okay? Got about 600 stones saved up. Damn you people for making me spend so many stones on freaking this weekend on stream, but it's finally here, guys. It's finally happening. It's the exact date on the stone sales. Okay. Stone sales end Monday night, tomorrow night. So be aware of that. Buy your stones, guys. Buy your stones. Okay? That's Dokkan Battle. Now, I have been trying since the new year to bring you guys back Panga. I really want to bring Panga back to the stream, but the problem is my phone just doesn't run it right. It lags my phone out like crazy. So I've got a bunch of new setups here. If you saw on Twitter, I've got a new monitor set up. I've been doing all kinds of things to bring better quality and better quantity to the stream. Okay? Well, at this point in time, I can't. I'm working on the way to make that work, but I've got a little problem with my system, and I'm going to have to reformat in the next couple of days, which is hard on a streaming schedule and with a family. But I'm going to reformat here in a couple of days. Hope that'll allow us to bring it back sometime this month. We don't know when. But the thing I'm really excited about, I posted this on Twitter. I posted a poll, and largely people were very much in favor of this. So we're going to find a day to do it. I'm going to post a Twitter poll, and I'm going to get you guys input. We're going to find a day to do it. But I have never in my life ever played Pokemon. I've never played it. It just, when it came out, like literally came out in 1998, I was getting ready to graduate high school. So I've never played this game ever in my entire life. And the other day I was going through all my game equipment. I'm building a new game display case for, I say the living room, my basement living room. And so, because the basement is my domain now. Like, the family doesn't come down here. They're upstairs. This is all me. So I literally have half of a house to myself. So we can do a lot of crazy stuff. So I'm setting up the game room over there so that we have a couch and all that. So when we have multiple people over, we're not confined to like my little studio area here. We could do a lot more stuff over there. Now that's a work in progress. But this is kind of like, let's call it like phase 1. Okay? This, if you guys want to see Pokemon, as I was going through all my game stuff, I found my GameCube, and it has a Game Boy player on it. So, make sure you get the cartridge right set up. Boom! We can stream the old Pokemon Game Boy games, okay? I've got an upscaler. We can upscale it to 720p. That should be more than adequate for a stream. It'll upgrade to 720p. I'll even maybe upgrade a little bit further when it gets over here, through Streamlabs. But we can start playing Pokemon from the very, very beginning. I'm talking like monochrome, old school, legitimate Game Boy, when Game Boy was like that big chunky brick that you carried around in your pocket. Now we're not talking about Game Boy Color. We're talking about Game Boy. So, let me know what you guys think. Is that something you'd be interested in seeing? I am going to put a Twitter poll up in the description down below because I'm very excited to know what you guys want to see because I want to bring more to this. I've invested in a big, crazy-ass machine. I've got a video capture card. I've got all this stuff. And Dokkan really isn't flexing that, okay? Dokkan nor Damachi are flexing that. So, we're going to add more stuff to the stream. More cool things to bring to it. And like I said, everybody's as obsessed with Pokemon best I could tell. People my age have rediscovered it. And I'm like, what's it all about? So, hopefully next weekend we can bring that back as a special stream, and then if you guys enjoy it, we'll make it a regular thing. So that's kind of like the big personal update, kind of fun thing that I'm really looking forward to doing. And I also bought a new Sega Saturn, but it's gonna be a long time. I gotta fix my old one. I bought a parts only system. We're gonna be adding more and more games to this channel because I really enjoy gaming, and if you can't tell, I'm a big like old school gamer, and I'm really trying to get into the new school. Like Jump Force is gonna be a big one. We're gonna bring that to the PC, all that kind of stuff. So let me know what you guys want to see, like legitimately. So we're gonna be working on that. We're gonna be Dragon Ball's not going anywhere. Dokkan Battle is gonna stay pretty much our mainstay for now, but because like I said, I really do enjoy this game, for better or worse. I really do enjoy this game. Damachi's not going anywhere. That game I utterly adore. And I have my reasons for that. We'll talk about that in a whole other video. So, nonetheless, guys, you know where the banner's when the banner is getting here. We've got a big update on the channel, and that's kind of that, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. The one thing I do need to do that I haven't done, I'm investing all this money in game systems. I need to improve my lighting, so I realize that. What's this on? That's that right there. See all that green? That's becoming a problem, so we're gonna fix that shortly too. So. Fun stuff, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow my Birdman. Hit me up on Booker, and I will catch your Pokemon sometime next week when we get this shit set up. Fun times. It's animal abuse.